Speak Up English, the key to success.
Hey, Jake. Have you set any personal goals for this year?
Hey, Emma. Yeah, I've got a few. I'm aiming to run a marathon by the end of the year. How about you?
That's awesome, Jake. I'm focusing on learning a new language. I've always wanted to be fluent in Spanish.
Muy bien. I've heard that learning a new language opens up a lot of opportunities. What made you choose Spanish?
Thanks. I love traveling, and Spanish is spoken in so many beautiful places. Plus, it's such a lively language. Do you have any fitness goals besides the marathon?
Definitely. I'm trying to incorporate more strength training into my routine. Speaking of goals, here's a joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Haha, why?
Because they make up everything.
Good one, Jake. Do you think setting goals helps keep you motivated?
Absolutely. Goals give me something to work towards. How do you stay motivated with your language learning?
I use apps and try to practice with friends who speak Spanish. It's fun and keeps me on track. What inspired you to run a marathon?
I've always admired marathon runners. It's a great way to challenge myself and stay fit. What about you? Any other personal goals?
I want to improve my cooking skills. It's a practical goal and I love experimenting in the kitchen.
That's a great goal. Maybe you can cook me a delicious Spanish dish when you're fluent.
Deal. Here's another question. Do you think it's important to set both short-term and long-term goals?
Definitely. Short-term goals keep you motivated, and long-term goals give you a bigger picture to aim for. What's your take on it?
I agree. Short-term goals are like stepping stones to the bigger achievements. Plus, crossing things off a list feels so satisfying.
Have you ever had a goal that you found really challenging?
Yes, I tried to learn to play the guitar once. It was tough, but I learned a lot about perseverance. How about you?
Definitely. When I first started running, even a mile felt like a marathon. But over time, it got easier. Do you think it's important to share your goals with others?
It can be helpful. Friends can hold you accountable and cheer you on. Do you share your goals with anyone?
Sometimes. It depends on the goal. Sharing can give me that extra push to follow through. Here's another joke. Why was the math book always stressed?
Nice one, Jake. Do you think tracking progress is important?
For sure. It helps you see how far you've come and what you need to adjust. How do you track your language learning?
I use a journal to note down new words and phrases. It's fun to look back and see my progress. What about your running?
I use a running app. It tracks my distance, pace, and even gives me virtual medals.
That's so cool. Do you reward yourself when you reach a goal?
Sometimes, a little treat or a break can be a great motivator. Do you reward yourself too?
Yes. After a big milestone, I like to treat myself to a nice dinner or a new book.
Sounds like a perfect reward. Do you ever get discouraged with your goals?
Sometimes, but I try to remind myself why I started. Keeping the end goal in mind helps. What about you?
Same here. It's normal to have ups and downs, but staying focused helps. Any tips for staying motivated?
I think breaking goals into smaller steps and celebrating small wins is key. How about you?
That's a great tip. I also find that visualizing the end result can be really motivating. Do you have any long-term aspirations beyond this year?
Yes, I'd love to write a book someday. It's a big dream, but I'm taking it one step at a time. What about you?
That's amazing, Emma. I'd like to start my own business eventually. It's a big goal, but I'm excited about it.
That's fantastic, Jake. What kind of business are you thinking about?
Something in the fitness industry, maybe a gym or a wellness center. It's still in the brainstorming phase.
That sounds perfect for you. Here's another joke to keep things light. Why did the scarecrow win an award?
Good one, Emma. Do you think it's important to keep learning new things as we pursue our goals?
Definitely. Continuous learning helps us grow and adapt. It keeps life interesting too. What do you think?
I agree. There's always something new to learn, and it can open up unexpected opportunities.
Exactly. Do you have any specific learning goals this year?
I want to take a few business courses to prepare for my long-term goal. How about you?
I'm planning to take a creative writing class to help with my book dream.
That's a great idea. Here's a final joke. Why did the computer go to the doctor?
Haha, why?
Because it had a virus.
Nice one, Jake. This has been such a fun and inspiring conversation.
Agreed, Emma. Let's keep pushing towards our goals and support each other along the way.
Definitely. Here's to achieving our dreams and enjoying the journey.
Cheers to that, Emma. Take care and see you soon.
You too, Jake. Keep running towards your dreams.